What is the world's most remote island? Several places in the world are extremely remote, but we will look at one location that holds the title of being the world's most remote place. This island has a unique history. For example, in November 27, 1885, disaster struck the people on this small volcanic island with an unbelievable tragedy. The mysterious details of that story is extremely fascinating and something I will get into with much more detail later. But before we get to that, let's start with where this island is located. Hidden amongst the surging waves in South Atlantic Ocean lies Tristan da Cunha, a volcanic archipelago so remote that it exists as a mere speck on most maps. But the remoteness of this island can make it very dangerous, and we will get into why here in a few moments. But first, before we dig in, if you are new to Bravo Geo, thanks for joining us on this journey. Be sure to like this video and subscribe to the Bravo Geo channel to see more great videos just like this one. Alright, let's get back into it. This small cluster of islands, dominated by the towering presence of Queen Mary's Peak, represents true isolation, a world away from the bustling continents. Its closest neighbor, St. Helena, lies over 1,300 miles to the north, making a simple visit a formidable journey. There are several interesting facts about this remote island. The island is a volcanic island, and the volcano last erupted in 1961 and 1962. At that time, the population was evacuated and transported to England. There is a reason why this area has such a low population and will likely stay that way, mainly due to the dangerous nature of its location. Ships rarely venture near these shores, deterred by the unpredictable weather and treacherous seas. For centuries, Tristan da Cunha remained shrouded in mystery, a testament to the untamed wilderness that still dominates our planet. Portuguese explorer Tristão da Cunha first laid eyes on these islands in 1506, lending his name to this remote outpost. However, the treacherous landing conditions and unforgiving terrain meant that it was over a century before the first tentative steps towards settlement were taken. It was not until the early 19th century that a small group of adventurers, drawn by tales of abundant seals and whales, made this island their home. These hardy souls established a simple life, their existence intrinsically linked to the rhythms of the sea. Generations passed, and the community grew, their bloodlines intertwining, creating a unique gene pool shaped by isolation. The island's history is marked by resilience, a testament to human adaptability in the face of extraordinary challenges. Yet, despite these efforts, the island remains unconquered. Today, the volcanic island is home to a small, tight-knit community of around 250 people. They share a strong sense of belonging, their lives interwoven by tradition and a shared history. The islanders are known for their warm hospitality and self-sufficiency, relying on fishing, farming, and crafts for their livelihoods. Life here moves at a different pace, dictated by the seasons and the bounty of the ocean. There are no cars on the island, and the only connection to the outside world is a single internet cafe and an occasional ship from Cape Town. The island boasts a unique ecosystem, home to a variety of endemic species found nowhere else on Earth. The Tristan albatross, the world's largest flying bird, nests on the cliffs, its haunting cry a symbol of the island's wild beauty. But life on the edge of the world is not without its challenges. The islanders face harsh weather, isolation, and rugged terrain. Living on Tristan da Cunha comes with its own set of challenges. The island's remote location means that supplies are limited, and the community must be self-sufficient. The islanders face isolation, relying on fishing, farming, and crafts for their livelihoods. The culture of Tristan da Cunha is a unique blend of traditions and customs passed down through generations. The islanders celebrate their heritage through music, dance, and storytelling, and they take great pride in their self-sufficiency and resilience. The island's isolation has fostered a strong sense of community, and the islanders are known for their warm hospitality and close-knit relationships. Global events have often disrupted the isolation of the island. For instance, the American Civil War made it difficult for supply ships to reach the island. The opening of the Suez Canal shifted shipping routes, reducing the number of vessels passing by Tristan da Cunha. The transition from sail to steam power further isolated the island, as steamships rarely deviated from their planned routes. These events, among the one I will cover next, have left a profound impact on those living on the island, and the unfortunate lifeboat tragedy that I mentioned earlier is what we're going to dig into next. In November 1867, the British ship West Riding arrived at Tristan da Cunha. This was a rare opportunity for the islanders to trade with an outside vessel and obtain much-needed supplies. 15 men, representing a significant portion of the island's male population, decided to venture out in a lifeboat to meet the West Riding at sea. This was a risky undertaking, as the weather conditions were reportedly rough. The lifeboat, despite the challenging seas, was initially spotted sailing alongside the West Riding. However, it disappeared without a trace. No bodies or debris from the lifeboat were ever recovered. The disappearance of the 15 men left a profound impact on the island community. It created a significant social and economic disruption, leaving many families without husbands and fathers. The loss of these men also deprived the community of valuable skills and labor, further straining their already precarious existence. The fate of the 15 men remains shrouded in mystery. Some islanders clung to the grim belief that the men were taken aboard the West Riding and sold into slavery. However, there is no evidence to support this claim. The most likely explanation is that the lifeboat capsized in the rough seas, tragically drowning all on board. The tragedy left a permanent scar on the community, a reminder of the perils that come with living on such a remote island. But the islanders' resilience shines through their darkest days. The people of Tristan da Cunha, with their survival and unity, are a testament to the indomitable human spirit. They have overcome many challenges and proved that even in isolation, a community can thrive against all odds. Thanks for watching Bravo Geo. Be sure to share this video with your friends who crave adventure. Until next time, stay brave out there.